And we do have the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups. And look at the energy in the Page of Cups, right? It's water sign, it's water energy, but it feels like peaceful, right? Seven of Wands is a very kind of warrior energy, and the Page of Cups is such a peaceful energy of, standing somebody. I mean, it's a girl, but can be any kind of energy, right? Standing in the nature, enjoying water, enjoying the emotions that are coming to us, the awakenings through emotions, realizations of any kind, sensitivity, intuition, allowing in the water energies. We do have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands in reverse. I love this. This is dropping useless fights and going for your peace of mind. That's the energy, Taurus, I'm picking up. We are done fighting and we are moving away towards something that fulfills your mind, especially. But we'll see. Seven of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles. So yeah, letting go of something after holding on too tightly, right? It's not necessary. We are letting go of something that we felt addicted. And the Queen of Swords. I love this, and I do feel this is your energy. Of course, can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that we leave behind an energy, a defensive energy, a fighting one, complicated one. But I mainly feel this is your energy. Queen of Swords, detachment. Now I know, now I see, now I do have the emotional strength to let go of something, to stop fighting for something that's lost. Right? We are not going to beat the dead horse, right? Well, Taurus, bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Absolutely, we let go. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles upright, and the Chariot. I mean, Taurus, if this is not the energy of moving on, I wonder, by excellence is the energy of Four of Pentacles. We've been holding on to something that felt stable, a foundation of some sort, a marriage you had with somebody, a connection you had. We are now becoming single, Nine of Pentacles, or we accept the singlehood energy, and the Chariot. God forbid I am coming, right? That's a Chariot. It's like, oh my God, I am meeting my destiny soon. It's the energy of breaking free. It's the energy of release. It's the energy of I know better now. I want better now. It's Cancer energy too. So let's see what's going on. You might be leaving a Cancer behind. So Taurus, past energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Okay, a lot to say for the past. It's all right. We have energies right now on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome and the Death, Scorpio energy, unfinished business. That's what we leave behind, unfinished business. Possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with. Oh, we have 4 for the mutual energies. I am taking them all because this reading, it's a lot to say. 3 of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. We disconnected and we stopped putting effort into a partnership. And again, King of Swords, legal affairs, legal matters, decisions, judgments, sentence of some sort. But we have again that energy of abandonment. It's like, no, I'm not going to put effort into something I disconnected emotionally. And that is in a loveless partnership. This is how it feels, this energy. A loveless partnership. Okay. Now we know. Now we know where we stand. I could end the reading right here, but I know I have to keep going because we want to see the outcome. I want to see the outcome too. So, Taurus, what do we have for the past? We do have the Eight of Wands and we do have the Devil in reverse. This is also Capricorn energy. Can speak about the passion you had about this connection, right? Might also have been a lot of communication back and forth. Probably you expressed your feelings, and but in all honesty, how it feels that the communication was a struggle. It's kind of I don't know who had harsh words, but it has an energy of a connection ending because somebody was way too harsh in the way they spoke to the other person. For some of you, it's fully about desire and forbidden love. It's the energy of temptation. It's the energy of lust. It's the energy of trying. Somebody tried so hard to come out of this energy. And with the death in reverse, we have, us trying again and again and again to end a situation or to come out of an energy. Doesn't mean ending with a person, but something that was toxic between you and your person, and you try hard to clean this one out. We have the energy of effort, and I'm pretty sure as a steady Taurus, I'm pretty sure you worked on it, but then this connection somehow, at least the overall energy, it's like we disconnected emotionally and it felt like a loveless connection. Now this person of yours, the Justice in reverse, Libra energy, and the Ten of Pentacles, they felt unstable. They felt that whatever happened between the two of you was unfair, was unjust, was not leading somewhere where they wanted to be. And just like you, Ten of Pentacles, stability, groundedness, family, legacy, strong, very bonding energies. But again, Justice in reverse, right? It was unfair, it was unjust. Maybe karma was served and they were not happy with it, or but absolutely out of balance. Whatever happened got them unstable, got them insecure financially, got them in the energy of I need to put all this straight. Mutual energies between the two of you, the Hierophant, which is you, Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. And again, this energy of effort, right? Energies of conflict and energies of finding a solution, and all the work being done by you, right? I'm seeing here how many times you tried and compromised to find a solution. Page of Pentacles is the energy of compromise, of making an offer so that we come out of conflict, because otherwise, and it's interesting, right? We have dynamics with people where somebody can be upset and can go for a long time. And that's all right, right? And some of us, we try to find a solution usually and come out of that energy, blocked energy, right? But hey, and I kind of feel, Taurus, that you are all about stability and family and values and doing the work and compromising so that we can see this connection going to the next level, as the Hierophant is a very strong bond and commitment that we nurture every day. But on their side, they there was a sense of injustice in it. There was a sense of conflict, undeserved conflict, and because we have the Devil, I kind of feel, Taurus, that you might have been jealous. And this person was like, please leave me alone, it's just killing me, when I don't know if because it's a lot of expressed jealousy, right? A lot of communication and doubting and questioning and question after question. Eight of Wands is a very kind of active energy, right? Of one after another. So by the combination of energies, kind of like the universe saying, well, maybe they needed a break and they didn't have one, and it felt like unfair, How many times can we ask the same question differently till we trap them in an answer that we already know or we want to hear, or God knows, because the Devil is right here, right? So, just saying. Taurus, where are we right now? We do have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Overwhelmed, emotionally, a little bit confused, and a little bit full of anger. King of Cups in reverse is upright. It's all about that beautiful emotional intelligence where we understand the other person, we walk a mile in their shoes, we understand our emotions, we stay in control. In reverse, we are all over the place, angry. And I kind of feel that everything might make you angry at this time, like the communication or the lack of clarity. The fact that we don't know, the fact that we want a new beginning, we want to drop this and have a clear plan. But it's in the works, right? It's in the works. We still have steps to kind of be successful in. Because it has been a strong commitment, probably a marriage I'm picking up, and then we had jealousy, and we have divorces with the Justice, and now we are in the midst of it, trying to make sense and have our happy ending, right? Now this person of yours, They do have the Nine of Cups in reverse, fully unhappy by what's going on. This is not what they want. Page of Swords in reverse, angry, right? But willing to take control. The Emperor, Aries energy. This is, I have a plan. I know what I need to do. I am angry. I'm frustrated. This is not what I want. This is not going my way. But I'll make sure it goes my way. That's the energy. You know, when somebody, we have so many ways and so many mechanisms to draw strength from a situation, right? And some of us, we need things to get organized, to get emotionally disconnected, but some of us, we do need anger to move on, right? It's the driving force of, that's how we disconnect. We need that anger, you know, and we need to tell ourselves and feed ourselves stories and only remember the bad so that we can finally cut the cord and move on. I kind of feel this person is exactly in that energy, you know, a driving force. One where probably the blame is put everywhere else except themselves, right? Sorry. Now, mutual and sorry. Sorry guys, I needed a moment. So I'm all yours now. Mutual energies between the two of you right now. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. This is your energy, and the Magician, right? Both of you exploring new beginnings. Somehow here we are looking at the future. Both of you looking at the future, looking at the tools, looking at the work that needs to be done, and saying, you know what, I am going to take it step by step, right? That's the Knight of Pentacles. Of course, this is your energy. So maybe this is only you manifesting, but I genuinely feel that we are moving on from two different type of energies. On your side is again frustration and overwhelming emotions. On their side is a lot of anger, and it's like, I am going to manifest my future like steady, right? That's a Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna build it step by step, but boy, I'm moving forward. That's energy here. And the overall energy, it has everything to do with now it's my time. Now it's my time, right? It's kind of one of those, I had to move on. There is no longer love left in this connection. Probably somebody is telling themselves this. And Taurus, we go back to the Hierophant in reverse and the Devil. Some food for thought. The devil energy is following us. Whatever that means to you. Can be people bringing that energy your way. Can be this connection that is something. Can be obsession. And the Hierophant in reverse, we know it's you, but can also be the marriage and the divorce, the separation. And still it is connected to the devil. Now, some food for thought. We started by saying there was the devil in the past. We got jealous. We got communication that we are not very proud of. Now we are confused and frustrated, and here we go again, back to the devil. So, for some of you, of course, being in a divorce, in a separation, proceedings of some sort, because you have the devil in reverse, is like, we should work on this, right? It can be guidance for some of you. Being aware of what exactly and what is the devil's work in this connection. Is it the jealousy? Is it the frustration? Is it the revenge? Is it, making the other person to pay back something, or God knows. But that is some food for thought in this energy in particular. And because it's so connected to the Ace of Swords in reverse, that is something that we don't see, that is something that we don't know. And because of it, we keep bringing back or staying in the toxic energy we are right now. But at some point we need to trust, right? We need to trust the universe, and then your Ace of Swords will become the sword of truth, right? If we allow it. Now this person of yours, they do have the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody, they need peace of mind, Taurus. They need this person. I don't know who you are dealing with. But they show up here again, frustrated, unhappy, not in communication mode, and now they need peace of mind, and they need to take action in order for them to achieve that. They need a quiet place. They need a time to heal whatever injustice happened, whatever insecurities they developed through the process. whatever silent treatment they need to go through right now with the Page of Swords, right? They just need a bit of time. Mutual energies between the two of you. 8 of Cups coming your way in October. 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Judgment. A clear decision of walking away and changing the current energies. Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment in reverse. So a lack of decision becomes a decision, right? And the decision is clarity and moving forward. You are moving, Taurus. We're going to ask for some guidance, but the reading is so clear. It is something that we cannot really revive at this point. And they need peace of mind, they need time, they need space at this time. And they just, put their stuff together. And we do have the overall energy, Chariot, Taurus. It is time to move on, baby. I don't know what your plans are, but 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot is exactly going towards your abundance, going towards your independence. It's all about next chapter, right? So, what else? We do have connection. So let's see what about this connection. Absolutely, that you'll have a bond. You are guided to have a bond, to have a connection with somebody. Resolving conflict. So for some of you, being in a conflict, or being a separation where we are at each other's throat, you are really guided to keep a connection going. Doesn't mean a love connection or a physical one, but simply having a human connection with this person by solving the conflict you are in right now. Taurus, honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth, right? Bottom of the deck, I love you. These are powerful words. So for some of you, I feel that, and who am I to say, right? But it's such a beautiful energy when we can go separate ways in a very decent, mature way. And I love you. It's really accepting the other person for the way they are, and the journey they are on, and the path they are on, and the things they still need to acquire, develop, or not, right? And I kind of feel, Taurus, that we are guided to keep a connection with this person, come from a place of honesty. And that's okay to say, because it's a lot of love disconnection or loveless relationship. It's kind of okay to say, maybe I don't love you as a lover, but I love you as a human being. And I guess we should keep the energies flowing in the universe by saying to people, I love you and I appreciate you, and I'm happy to have you in my life, no matter what type of connection we have, right? So, Taurus, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. We do have tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So you are guided to be more tolerant when it comes to this person and the situation between the two of you. Resolving conflict and growth. They are going so well together. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, right? It's a growing up. It's being mature about resolving a conflict. It's about the consequences, but not the good consequences, right? The good energies coming out of finding a solution to something that might look like it doesn't have one. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth and judgment, right? Make a decision. Use your better judgment. Be honest. Taurus, whatever that means for you. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So we are honest and we don't judge this person of yours. I love you, and I was so feeling it, Taurus. I love you. These are powerful words, and now we get kindness. That's exactly what I was saying. Maybe as a lover, no, but as a human being, showing kindness and saying to people, I love you. It's the best energy reviver, right? And what we send out into the world, it comes back our way. So Taurus, you are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Bottom of the deck, surrender to success. It's not an ending, it's a beginning, right? So you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Again, it's not an ending. That's a strong message here for somebody. It's not an ending, it's a new beginning. Okay, so let's have some general guidance. We do have light activation. I love this. So Taurus, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. You know what you need to do. You know where you need to be. You know what is coming your way. Psychic insight. It's crazy. It's all about psychic powers. Light activation, so your own inner light, and now we have psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. I love this. And we do have trusting heaven. Oh yeah, trust yourself and trust heaven for this one. So Taurus, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. I know. I just know. So Taurus, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.